Welcome to Facts 365. Thank you for your time. Please let us know which of these facts you found interesting. Some old school legends passed away this day. Here are 10 facts regarding November 29th. Number 1. On November 29, 2011, Conrad Murray, the physician convicted of involuntary manslaughter in the 2009 death of singer Michael Jackson, is sentenced to 4 years behind bars. The iconic pop star died at age 50 while under the influence of propofol, a surgical anesthetic given to him by Murray as a sleep aid. Number 2. Speaking of Michael Jackson, Thriller is the sixth studio album by the American singer and songwriter Michael Jackson, released on November 29, 1982. It remains the best-selling album of all time, having sold an estimated 70 million copies worldwide and won a record-breaking 8 American Music Awards. Number 3. On November 29, 1947, the United Nations General Assembly passed Resolution 181, which called for the partition of Palestine into Arab and Jewish states and for placing the city of Jerusalem under a special international regime. A very divisive decision that people are still at conflict with. Number 4. In a ceremony that was broadcast around the world by satellite, some 28,000 couples gathered at RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. on November 29, 1997 for a wedding conducted by Sun Myung Moon, leader of the Unification Church. Number 5. On November 29, 1981, the actress Natalie Wood, who starred in such movies as Rebel Without a Cause and West Side Story, drowns in a mysterious boating accident near California's Catalina Island. She was 43 years old. Number 6. On November 29, 2001, English musician and songwriter George Harrison dies from cancer at the age of 58. Harrison achieved global fame as a member of the Beatles and went on to a successful solo career that included frequent collaborations with many of the foremost musicians of his generation. Number 7. On November 29, 1942, coffee rationing began in the United States. Despite record coffee production in Latin American countries, the growing demand for the bean from both military and civilian sources, and the demands placed on shipping, which was needed for other purposes, required the limiting of its availability. Number 8. Ryan Giggs, born November 29, 1973, is a Welsh football coach, former player and co-owner of Salford City. He is regarded as one of the greatest players of his generation, and one of the best wingers in the history of football. He is one of the most decorated footballers of all time and is one of only 44 players to have made over 1,000 career appearances. Number 9. We hope your sweet tooth is ready to celebrate National Lemon Cream Pie Day on November 29th. Today we commonly call this lemon meringue pie. Food historians believe lemon desserts have been around since the Middle Ages. Number 10. November 29th marks the birth of C.S. Lewis, the famed author of the Chronicles of Narnia series and a notable Christian apologist, who was born in Belfast, Ireland in 1898. As always, thank you for watching. Join us tomorrow for more.